Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 24 of Let's Play Rise of Venice. We are newly married in the game. We've been given a new mission to satisfy. Rise to the rank of Viscount, which we already have, and build 3 war frigates. Now, I am going to buy 2. Oh. I'm sorry, I realized I've got buy rather than construct. So here we go. Now, if you're wondering why I'm only building 2, I'll try to put this in simple terms. So this is yet another mission that the moment you finish it, a clock gets put on you. And it's up to you to then immediately go and try to stop this one convoy. And if you don't, then you just lose the game. So what we need to do is make sure, okay, we are at full staff for this, but then I want to get those 2 new ships and make sure I get them fully staffed. At that point, we'll be, how can I say it, like we're fine. We can go pursue them. So I kind of want to, I'm going to spend a crap load of money on this, but I want max everything. Boarding is actually going to be a key thing in the next mission. So we definitely want the most manpower, the most armed manpower that we can get. And let's see, anything else? Yeah, we can buy. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't exactly what I planned. I think I could do this and just kind of break even on it. I think. So it's probably going to take a while to build those 2 ships. We're going to fill them up. It's unfortunate we have to do it. What am I doing? I would buy, not sell. It's unfortunate we kind of have to wait twice as long, but whatever. I think it'll come out okay. So we're just going to occupy our time by, selling some junk. And let's see. Can't sell them any wood. Maybe a little honey. And I don't think I'm going to buy. I think I'm just going to focus on kind of emptying my cargo hold and getting ready for the Battle Royale. What's their quest?
It's good to
doubt
see.
We're going to take it. Yeah, 50 clothes. Probably not. Since I have none. I know I said I wasn't going to buy, but these are too good to pass up. Anything that's really expensive, I have a very hard time saying no to. Alright. Well, we're back up over $1.25 million, so I can't complain about that. What's his mission?
It's good to see you.
143 rope, that's probably not happening either. I just don't think it makes sense to go running all over the map right now. We're just going to focus on this because I'm pretty sure this is like the end game, really. Now that we're married, I think once I get the frigates ready to go and I put those in my convoy, then, yeah, we're going to be golden. I could be wrong. Like, this one mission that's going to come next, maybe that's not the actual last. But I do think it's getting toward the last. Alright. That's fine. I'll just come all the way over here. We still don't even have these stupid ships yet. By the way, once this ship leaves, how is Zara's
Greetings.
warehouse doing?
Everything is going as planned.
I don't know what's going on with this, but this thing never carries the wood with it that it should. I've tried a bunch of different ways of setting that up, and for whatever reason, it's just not doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to sell a ton of this crap off. You know, I had thought that I was just like overproducing for the area, but I realize now it's not really that. It's that I'm just not getting the stuff picked up. So I could be producing almost nothing and it would still be too much. Alright. Sure, I'll buy all of this I can get. Famagusta. This will be good. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can just sell the rest of the wood. Or part of it. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I don't want to do just literal nothing. So we should get a message that says, you know, there's news in Venice or whatever. And that's when we'll know that our 2 ships are ready. And we'll immediately put in an order for another ship. I think I can do that. I need time to get the 2 ships fully staffed. I want to staff them up. I want to add it to this caravan. And then we'll probably, like, literally camp right outside of whatever city he tells me to. From the moment he tells me. I just don't want any chance whatsoever of missing it. Free ship. Alright, so we got it. Let's go ahead and we're going to form a convoy. The Lusitania. That's interesting. If I remember right, that was a... I'm actually confused. Oh, I remember. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. So we formed a new convoy, and all I want to do here is add men to it. We're going to promote the captain, although I don't think anything is ever really going to come of this. And we're just going to stop and get more men. Now, that also means I'm kind of running out of time over here. So, let's see. Am I still in here? That's the Napoleon, my automated one. Where is... Yeah, okay. I came over here. I kind of lost track of things for a minute. Idle. So, we're really just interested in selling at this point, because pretty much anything I don't sell, I'm just going to have to throw in the Athens warehouse. I do think Athens is probably where we're going to meet up. Okay, let's see how many men we can grab. That's not bad, actually. And can I just go ahead and do this? Okay, so we still need a little bit more. I just want every single ship to have the most that it possibly can. I don't know how many convoys we're going to have to fight. I think it is multiple, and I think it's all going to be manual, not automated. So we'll see. That seems to be the pattern. They only let you do the automated when it's, how can I put it? Like, you're just fighting random pirates. But when it's specifically like, go here, fight this guy, they don't seem to be too into that. They want you to experience the full majesty and glory. Okay, so we're maxed out as far as all that crap goes, and we're almost there, kind of, on the sailors. And let's see. I think the Dagama doesn't have a lot more to do, to be honest. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just throw the die in the warehouse. And I'm going to leave oh, wait. Let's do this. Here's an obvious thing. We're going to repair, even though it's already at 97%. It's already done. I don't care. I want to be at full strength. If this is the end or just one of the final things in the game, yeah, I think we're okay coming over here. So I might as well just speed it up. Yeah, if, like, you know, if this is going to be one of the big battles in the game, we should go into it absolutely as loaded for bear as we can. So, okay, I need to pause. Now, if I remember correctly, I can't carry men with me when I disband. So we're going to dump them all into the city. We're going to disband this convoy. Then we'll add the 2 ships to this convoy. And then we're going to come over to here and max out. Now, I should have started this already because I've kind of wasted more time than I needed to. But we're going to build the 3rd war frigate, okay? And let's start the clock, because realistically, that's all I'm waiting for now.
There's news from Zara.
There's news from Zara. Isn't there just always news from Zara? While we wait for that thing to finish getting built, we're going to go ahead and pick up a bunch of wood in Zara and bring it over to Ragusa. Because you know that's what's going on in Zara. And yes, we have 490. I'm just going to pick it all up and bring it over here. And we're going to sell whatever we can too. So let's see. Can I sell any of it? You betcha. And let's do this. We're going to put a bunch in the warehouse. That should be enough. And then we'll come over here. We'll see if we can sell.
Take a look at Zara.
What is that about? Little wealth. Okay, Zara got excommunicated. That is a shame. Okay. So we got rid of a bunch. Oh, okay. So there's disease here. Let's go ahead and do this. I can now, this is a new thing since we're married. We can send this guy to Coroni and he'll stop the epidemic. That is Maria's brother. So we did not have access to him before. But yeah, you know, that's not a bad ability, I must say. Okay, these are worth buying for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we got rid of a bunch more. And I'm going to go back to Athens. Probably just sell what I can. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. And let's see. That's not the worst. Let's throw the rest in here. And I'll let my convoys deal with it. And I don't know. I mean, have I in any way? Yeah, sure. Since I'm only at 99%. So I'm going to just throw them here. And
you can put your new ships to immediate use.
All right, there we go.
I have learned that a ship will be leaving Kaffa in a few days, bearing a spy working for the treasonous family. If you manage to capture that spy, we could finally unmask this snake.
Okay, so we... let me slow down, because where's Kaffa? There's Kaffa. All right. So, fair enough. Only thing I wanted to do is, okay, we are already optimized at 135.
I hope that we can soon expose this snake in our midst. It is unbelievable how many conflicts and acts of sabotage he or she has to answer for. I suspect the family wants to take my place as Doge and then pose as saviors.
Well, that would be very wrong if that's what they try to do. The convoy from Kaffa. That's what it says. So if this works like all of the others have, we'll see somebody with kind of a star attached to them. So I think what I want to do is keep it on 5, but then immediately slow it down when I see them. Well, let's see. There it is. Okay. That's not what I want. Got him. Okay. So it is a strong convoy, to be sure. I can do it automated. That's pretty interesting. But he warned me that if I sank the ship, like, that would be bad. I have to capture its largest ship. So we have to do this manually. I don't think there's any question of that.
The battle begins.
Let's go ahead and start reducing their mobility.
Now they're undermanned.
Yep. They're badly, badly undermanned. We'll teach these scurvy dogs a thing or two.
Shows.
I'm not really going the right way, am I? You know, it's funny. I know that once you really get their sails down to nothing, it's pretty awesome. Like, you just really have gutted their ability to move.
Overboard.
What's not clear to me is, you know, if they're, say, starting at 100 sail and you make it 80, does that have any effect at all? I don't know.
They lost something.
Looks like all these guys are starting with a pretty decent amount, so like he's got over 221 sail. So I'd love to just go straight for canister shot, but we learned before that that doesn't work. I mean, I can knock the sailors overboard, but they're just as fast as ever. I've read things, people talk on the forums and stuff, and I've read things like, oh, maybe it slows down the rate of their cannon fire, or maybe it does this. Problem is, you know, I don't really know if any of those things are true, so it makes it hard. You don't want to just assume, because I definitely do read things that end up not being accurate.
Got him.
Okay, we've just about whittled away this one guy's sails. So what we can do now is switch to canister shot. And we're going to start working on his sailors. He's got a lot, so it's not going to happen immediately. But I think if I can just maneuver a little bit, the fact that he doesn't have much maneuverability, I should be able to get behind him and then really use that to my advantage. That's what I'm hoping. There we go. Come on, fire, please. Unfortunately, it does take a little time to reload, and it's always distressing to me, because I don't want it to take time. Okay, fire.
They lost something. We're running aground.
Yeah, we are. So I'm not doing actually a great job here. He's moving faster than I would have preferred. I need to get my butt up here, basically, is kind of what I'm saying. And you know what else I need to do? Hold on. Let's swap this out. I think they have, at this point, well and truly shredded. Oh god, that's too fast. I need to get past these rocks and then fire at them again. So my hope here is the AI-controlled boats of mine are going to be a lot more effective than I have been. We're going to whittle down these 3 sailors, or the sailors on the ships, rather. And at that point, I can do my boarding. I'm a little better at that than I am at this, I have to admit. I see one over there that's actually just about depopulated. Alright. I think I'm ready to do some boarding. I'm just going to board all 3. I think that's the easiest and safest approach.
Ready to board!
Now, coming in from the front is almost always problematic.
Get them!
Okay, I got it. Let's try to grab this other guy. And do this quick. Like, this, the first part is really slow.
We're stranding!
But then, once you get to where you're doing this, it goes pretty quickly as a general rule. And I am grateful for that.
Charge!
I am curious whether there's going to be another battle or not.
Ready to board!
Okay, there we go. I was so stuck, I just literally wasn't moving at all. Are there 4 ships up here? Oh, I see. One of them is the one I'd already boarded. I get it now. So I'm kind of in danger of once again coming in like from the front, which I definitely don't want to do. And let's start with the reef sails and slow down. Yep, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay in the circle, stay in the circle. Okay, we got it. We definitely took a beating.
We're ready!
Pride fills Yakimo as his enemy's spy drops his weapons with a look of resignation. But in a moment of carelessness, the spy reaches hastily into his robes and pops something into his mouth. The poison kills him a short time later, and again Yakimo is empty-handed. This rat died to protect a snake, truly something new. The spy was more afraid of his clients than of the weapons pointed at him. Yakimo shudders at the thought of how much power his mysterious opponent must possess in order to incite a man to such an act.
That was most unexpected. That rat must have truly feared his clients. I'm going to pursue a different line of inquiry, and we'll get back to you in a few days.
Okay, sounds like what we need to do is repair ASAP. Because my guess is when he says a few days, he's not just kidding. I don't like that I can't replace any men here. But I'm going to go ahead and start repairs right now. And hope for the best, actually. Maybe what I'll do, let me see. What ships did we capture? Frigate, a bark. I'm going to get rid of the frigate and the bark. I mean, I think we have a hell of a lot of ships already. We just don't need them. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're going to form a new convoy with just those 2. Let me stop time for a moment. So the seagull, we're going to add this. And we're just going to take them to Venice and we're going to sell them. And then our other convoy, the Da Gama, that we're going to repair. And I think that's going to do it for this installment. When we come back, we'll join our newly repaired convoy. Okay, and thank God we don't have to worry about whether Zara was going to remain excommunicated or not. At any rate, again, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.
It seems as if your last action was not in vain, even if the pirate did take his own life. I received an anonymous message with a secret map. You are to meet someone who has information for you.
Okay, so we got a new mission. Let me stop time here. A map showing a secret meeting place was placed in your mission log. Find it and head over there with a convoy. So again, we're going to do that next time. I don't really want to repeat my sign off. So we'll see you then.